Hi everyone, it's Layla the Yogi here. I'm super honored to guide your Healthletica Wave this morning. Hope you guys are feeling ready and energized to start the practice. So if you're not already in a comfortable seated position, I'd like you to come to a nice position where you're comfortable. Maybe legs are crossed, or you can come into lotus or half lotus, where the backs of the feet are on the thighs. It's a nice hip opener. We're just going to start in our seated position, taking our awareness to our breath, our inhales and exhales. You can have your hands facing down on the knees or facing up for more energy. You can have them in chin lock like this, with backs of hands on the knees, or you can just have them by your sides. We're going to start by inhaling through the nose into the belly. Belly expands. And as you exhale, tucking the navel towards the spine, allowing the breath to release. Inhale through the nose, allowing the belly to expand. And as you exhale, the navel comes towards the spine. Letting go of any tension in your neck or in the arms. One more time. Inhale through the nose, allowing the belly to expand. And as you exhale, allowing the belly, the navel to tuck inwards towards the spine. Setting a sankalpa or intention for your practice today. This can be anything that resonates with you. It can be strength, unity, calm, whatever you want to focus on throughout your practice. Inhale your intention. And exhale, slowly floating the eyes open. If the hands aren't already at the knees, allowing them to come to the knees. Inhale, hinging from the hips, keeping the chest open, leaning towards the left side. Slowly circling forward and towards the right knee. Exhale, coming back to center. And inhale, hinging from the hips, circling. Warming up the hips. Grounding through the sit bones. Keeping your awareness on your breath. 2 more times. When you're ready, come into a tabletop position. Wrists are underneath shoulders, walking the knees hip width apart. Inhale, gazing towards the sky, dropping the belly. And exhale, tucking the chin, tucking the tailbone, rounding the back. Inhale, dropping the belly. Chest is open. And exhale, tucking the chin under, tucking the tailbone, coming into your cat spine. Taking a few more breaths here. Exhale, coming to a straight spine here, elongating through the crown of the head. Inhale, tucking the toes under. Exhale, hips come up and back, downward dog. Grounding through the feet, through the hands. Maybe walking out the dog here, releasing the hips and the legs. Taking a few more deep inhales and exhales as you walk out your dog. Inhale, gazing towards the hands, jumping or stepping to the top of your mat. Exhale, walking the feet hip width apart. Dropping the head, forward folded. Hands can come to opposite elbows. Rocking from side to side. On your inhale, hands can come to shins or in front of you, halfway lift. Elongating through the crown of the head. Nice long spine here, keeping the chest open, shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, forward folding. Releasing the neck and the back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folding. Inhale, arms come all the way up towards the sky. Palms come together, maybe taking a slight back bend. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Grounding through the feet. 2 breaths here. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. On your inhale, walking that right foot back, bending through the left knee. Coming into your high lunge here, arms reach overhead. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, maybe going deeper, making sure that knee is over ankle. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears, grounding through the feet. Inhale, straighten through the left leg. And exhale, bending the left knee. Inhale, right foot meets left, chair. Having a seat, grounding through the feet, reaching the arms up overhead. Two breaths here. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, slowly straighten through the knees. Coming all the way up to your standing pose, your mountain. Taking 2 breaths here. On your exhale, walking the left toes back towards the back of the mat. Sending the hips forward, bending through the front knee. Coming into your high lunge, arms reach overhead. Elongating through the spine on your inhales. On your exhale, grounding through the feet, maybe going deeper. Keeping the hips nice and square. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, dropping the back heel. Exhale, left foot meets right, having a seat in your chair pose. Inhale, dropping the hands, walking the feet back, hips up and back, downward dog. Exhale, walking out the dog. Inhale, right leg lifts all the way up towards the sky, opening through the hip. Exhale, driving that right knee in between the elbows. Holding here. Inhale, lifting that right foot all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, hovering the knee in between the elbows. Inhale, sending the right foot all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, dropping the right toes down, pressing through the heels. Inhale, lifting the left foot all the way up towards the sky, opening through the hip. Exhale, knee comes in between elbows, hovering, engaging through the core. Exhale, lifting that foot towards the sky. Inhale, engaging through the core, hovering that knee between the elbows. Exhale, sending the left foot all the way towards the sky. And slowly dropping the toes down, coming into your downward dog, walking it out. Inhale, left foot comes in between the hands, grounding through the left foot, bending the knee, dropping the right heel. Exhale, coming all the way up to your warrior two. Gazing through the left hand, the left fingertips, bending through the left knee, opening up through the hips. Exhale, straightening through the left knee, hinging slightly forward with the arms. Inhale, lengthen, chest is open. Exhale, left hand comes to the mat, or it can come to the shin. Reaching the right arm overhead, Trikonasana, or triangle pose. Gazing towards the right thumb, grounding through the feet. Inhale, bending through the left knee. Coming back up to your warrior two. Exhale, windmill the arms down towards the mat. Stepping that left foot back, downward dog. Walking out the dog. Pressing the heels towards the mat. Inhale, right foot comes in between the hands, grounding through the foot, bending the right knee. Exhale, dropping the left heel. Arms come all the way up, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, chest is open. Exhale, maybe going deeper. Inhale, straighten through the right knee. Shifting the right hand forward, hinging from the hips. Lengthen. When you're ready, slowly bringing the right hand to the right shin or all the way down to the mat. Gazing towards the left thumb. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, feeling a stretch in the inner thighs and the hamstring. Remember to ground through the feet, keeping energy in the arms. On your inhale, bending through the right knee, coming all the way back up to warrior two. Exhale, windmilling the arms down, stepping the right foot back, downward dog, walking out the dog. Awesome job. Inhale, gazing towards the hands, jumping or stepping to the top of your mat. Exhale, halfway lift. Inhale, hinging from the hips, having a seat, chair pose. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twisting towards the right knee. Keeping the chest open here, the heart open. Inhale, hands come back to center. Exhale, right elbow comes to left knee. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, lifting the arms all the way up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, coming all the way back to standing. Walking the feet hip width apart. Inhale the arms all the way up towards the sky, opening through the heart. Exhale, hinging from the hips, forward fold. Taking your two peace fingers here, wrapping them around the big toes, if you can reach. You can also have the knees slightly bent if straight legs is not an option for you. Using the arms to bring your chest closer towards your legs, creating a stretch in the hamstrings and the calves. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward folding. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, planting the hands, wrists underneath shoulders, walking the feet back, engaging through the core, coming into your plank. Inhale, grounding through the hands. Exhale, slowly bring the elbows in towards the body. Using those arms, chaturanga. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back, cobra or up dog. Exhale, allowing the knees to come to the mat, shifting the hips back, tabletop, walking the knees to opposite edges of the mat. Inhale, keeping the chest open, and exhale slowly, allowing yourself to come into a wide-legged child's pose here. Pressing into the hands, allowing the forehead to come to the mat. Taking a few breaths here. Releasing the lower back, the spine. Keeping the eyes gently closed. Inhale, tucking the toes under. Straightening the legs, downward dog. Hips are up and back. Exhale, grounding, sending the heels towards the ground, towards the earth. Inhale, lifting the right arm. Exhale, right arm comes to left ankle. Inhale, planting that right hand. Exhale, grounding through the feet. Inhale, left hand lifts. Exhale, left hand reaches towards the right ankle. Twisting. Inhale, planting the left hand back down. Exhale, walking up the dog. Keeping energy in the arms and the legs. Taking a few breaths here. On your inhale, gazing towards the front of the mat, jumping or stepping towards the front of the mat. Walking the feet hip width apart. Exhale, forward folding. Inhale, bending through the knees. Coming into your yogi squat here. Sending the bum down towards the earth. If you'd like, you can walk the feet out a bit wider. Bringing hands to heart center. Using the elbows to press the knees away. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, grounding through the feet. Opening up through the groin and the inner thighs. Taking a few breaths here. Keeping the heart open, the spine long. Inhale, planting the hands. Exhale, straightening through the knees. Walking the feet out a bit wider. Exhale, slowly bringing the chest towards the ground. Stretching the inner thighs and the hamstrings. Pressing through the hands. Allowing the crown of the head to reach towards the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folding. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folding. Inhale, left arm reaches up towards the sky, twisting towards the left side. Exhale, left hand reaches for the right foot. Lifting the right arm all the way up towards the sky. Grounding through the feet. Inhale, planting the hands, halfway lift. Exhale, right arm lifts all the way up towards the sky. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right hand lifts towards the left foot. Slowly peeling that left hand off the mat, reaching it up towards the sky, twisting. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, planting the hands, walking the feet back together. Inhale, reaching the arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, forward folding. Planting the hands, walking the feet back, downward dog. Pressing the heels in towards the mat. Noticing how your legs feel. Maybe they're more relaxed. Maybe the muscles feel less tight. Taking a few breaths here. Inhale, jumping or stepping to the top of your mat. Having a seat. Walking the feet in towards the bum. Exhale, giving yourself a big hug here, rounding the spine, tucking the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, looking up towards the sky, releasing the muscles in the neck. Exhale, dropping the knees to opposite edges of the mat, soles of the feet together. Butterfly pose here. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, keeping the chest open. Exhale, walking the hands out in front of you as far as they can go. Dropping the head. Keep pushing the knees away towards the ground. Allowing the hips to open. Inhale, gazing forward. Exhale, walking the hands in towards the body. Placing the soles of the feet on the mat. Holding onto the knees. Slowly engaging through the core. Coming down onto your back. Letting the hands fall to opposite edges of the mat. Windshield wipering the knees towards the right side. And towards the left. Inhale, knees come back to center. Exhale, allowing the feet to fall to opposite edges of the mat. Straightening through the legs. Inhale, belly expands, chest expands. And exhale, letting the belly go, letting the navel fall towards the spine. Releasing any tension in the body. Keeping the eyes closed. Keeping your awareness on your breath. Now I'd like you to come back to the intention that you set at the beginning of the practice. As you breathe, long, slow inhales and long, slow exhales. I'd like you to become more aware what your intention means to you. What it feels like to you. When you're ready, slowly opening the eyes. Lifting the right arm overhead. Bending the left knee, left sole of the foot on the mat. Turning towards the right side. Placing the left hand on the mat. Inhale, coming all the way back up to your seated position. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining this morning's wave. I hope you're ready to start your day more energized and refreshed. As always, peace.